So, let's jump into it. Alright, we got Cavaliers, we have a Paladin. Do Paladins count as armored units? I don't think they do. No, they don't. Generals do. Great Knights do. Oh, Knights don't. We have a lot of units on horseback. Do I have a Beast Slayer? Let's go ahead and optimize and then see what we can do here. Again, not giving him his infinite blade. Really kind of a bad choice there, IMO. Donald's got the Armor Slayer. I don't know why.
Bingo!
Optimize sucks. Stone Nature, with the 14 months of Prime, here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. We're shepherds, 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 we're shepherds. Alright, Vake should have the hammer. Okay, good. Donald has the Armor Slayer. Crom should have falchion and a rapier. We still have the rapier, so I don't know why I didn't give him that. Well, you know, I'll give him falchion instead. Title should be Onward Towards, not Valencia. What does that even mean? Game should be Awakening. I said it to Awakening.
Bingo!
Okay, bingo! Techno goes to the 5 months of Prime. Here's the sub for your sub. Mwah. Okay, here we have waifu for laifu, as it were. I think we're good on who we have in our party. Currently, we only have... Yeah, we... Oh yeah, I forgot I made Sumiya a Dark Flyer now, so now she could use, magics. That's good. And eventually she'll get that really good move. Donald, I'm waiting for him to get up to level 10 so I can reclass him. We got Libra, we got Noe. I think everyone else is pretty much good. Except Gaius, for some reason, has the Levin sword. Which he should not have. I'll have him store that. Switch back over to Bavench. Oh, can Bavench not use it yet? Trade for... Yeah, the Levin sword is C class, so yeah, he's gonna have to use what he's got there. This is on a hard difficulty in classic mode. And basically how I'm doing this is I'm only gonna reset on paralog chapters. If I lose an enemy, or if I lose an ally during an actual chapter, then they're just gone for good. We've already lost 4 units. We've lost... Technically we've lost 5 units. Because I now can no longer get Owain or Brady, and I lost Maribel, Lissa, and oh god, who was the other person? Rickon. I lost Rickon. Hello, Katie37 with the tier 1 sub. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. So yeah, I can't get the fan favorite Sword of Justice, yada yada yada. Okay. Considering all the king's horses and all the king's men, seems like that no matter where I go, we're going to be faced with several enemies here. But considering that the only upgraded unit is going to be this Valmy's Paladin,
Bingo!
I think I'd rather have Bavench be on that front. Manta Slayer with the 13 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah, the message saying Lucky 13. Also, if you're looking for more custom Smash stages, look up Tom Face. Hint, hint. Well, I told you to leave him his comments in, or tag me on Twitter with them using the hashtag custom smash, so. He's still at rank E. I really need to upgrade him more. Who's everyone else? This is going to be very interesting. Crom. Well, Crom could take out these guys, but he definitely couldn't take on like 80 different units at a time, so I need to be wary of who I send to the front lines here. I also don't have too many defensive units at the moment. Okay, I think the formation I have is good. I can actually probably stick Noe to the front lines here. She's got 20 defense. Yeah, she will be more than okay there. I gotta be wary of the beast killers, though. And actually, I could probably use the beast killers. Alright, let's go ahead and save.
Listen up.
You dare board our ship, worm? I will not discuss terms with a peasant. I will issue demands to all. Citizens, soldiers, hear my words. The conqueror himself, Emperor Wallart, claims dominion over these lands. You will grant your new emperor your ships. You will grant him all of your provender. You will grant him your loyalty and your every possession. And you will surrender this land's greatest treasure, the Fire Emblem. Do this and your lives will be spared. Resist and your lives are forfeit. Now kneel and swear fealty to the mighty Valmy's empire. But if you take all we have, how are we to make our living? Without food and ships, people will starve. Would you have us all die? You'll do for now. These savages will never listen to reason. Everyone, prepare to engage. My lord, are you certain? Another war. I've had time to ponder Elise's place in the world, Frederick, and my own. We must stand against evil in all its forms, or there can be no peace.
If I may.
Might I join, sire? This may not be my country, but it is my cause. My dear Minerva hungers for a bite of the action as well. Rout the enemy. We got Cherish on our team. Shadow Bolt with 1,000 bits. I don't know why I'm doing this one. Here's hoping for Jerome to exist. Well, as long as she's alive, we'll be good. Okay. Now, I want to check the ranges on all these folk here. Because I am planning... Okay. So they will be in direct assault, the direct assault of the Cavaliers. So, probably have to pair her up with somebody. Weak Gamer with the 15 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah, the message saying, hey, cool, more Fire Emblem. Love the voices you do for this game, Tom. Thank you. Lissa's best girl? Yeah, too bad she's injured beyond capability anymore. Sorry. He's taken a wife. I think that +4 defensive would be good. He's too valuable on his own to put him out like that. And his defense isn't that great, so. Three damage. Good job. You'll make it on your own someday, Kellum. That'd be a good augment for Noe. Defense as well as speed, luck, and strength. So yeah. Cherish will go with Crom to provide defensive support there. Crom will head up the front lines here with the Rapier. Have Noe team up with Donald and then switch them. he's got a javelin, so it doesn't matter anyway. I could do it to this one. Oh, it doesn't matter because she's not going to take any damage from that. Crom, on the other hand. Crom will take 5 damage from that. He's got 38. Plus, he'd be taking... Let's see, 22, so he'd take 2, 1, 2, so he'd take... Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Put Gangrel's head on a pike, the easy. Calls for violence like that will not stand here in the Communist Party. I can actually use the steel sword on him without having to worry.
Get ready.
And we got the Beast Killer for our troubles. That can go back to the convoy for now. I really want to put Vake on the front line to be able to handle the armored units, but he would get destroyed by everything else. Unless I were to pile somebody on who would give him a defensive boost. Which I guess I've already more or less taken care of that.
I got you back. Where you looking?
Should try to get... I was hoping Donald would attack again. Bingo! Altered Entity with the 5 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Wow, the best saying, good luck and don't lose anyone. Watching another stream, so good luck and may the Holy Potato help you on your journey. Holy Potato, indeed. Maybe I should have put Noe right up front, then have finished him off with Sumiya. Well, if it's in ifs and buts, we're candy and nuts. We'd all have a Merry Christmas. All right, let's see. Sword, lance. It's not a very good idea for me to use swords in this situation. Okay. This is actually... Starting positions I'm in now with everybody else is pretty fair. The only issue is that if everybody decides to charge up on our dear friend here. We'll bring... Sumiya can come up here because she'll probably be useful with her newly found magics. Let's pair up... You know, I've already come this far with Gaius and Cordelia, so I'm gonna go ahead and pair them up as well. Cordelia should probably take point. Oh, you know, I was gonna grab the Beast Killer from Crom for Cordelia, and I didn't do it. Shoot. Unfortunately, Cordelia can deal minimal damage. Yeah, I really should get that Beast Killer from Crom. Let's have Kellum. Kellum and Bavinch are pretty close, so in order to get his sword skill up, I'll pair these two up. That'll also give Bavinch more speed to be able to avoid things. What am I planning to do with Pokemon Sword and Shield? Most likely Let's Play them, because the last Pokemon game I did, I streamed. And I'm fairly certain all of these guys are going to charge down this line, whereas these two are going to try and come down this way. Either way, I'll sort of mount up on this front over here. Vake. You equip the... Oh, no, wait. You're... Never mind. I was going to have you equip that, but let's see. I need your best to-hit weapon. I'll give you the Killer Axe, because no armored units are going to be able to come down this way. Firo XLR with the 34 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Last main Pokemon game, yeah. I still consider it a spin-off because the mechanics are severely different from the base Pokemon games. I really wish I had Beast Runes for her. Because right now all I'm depending on is her speed. So she'll probably take quite a hit there. We'll have you wait on the defensive for now and see where this all goes. Ooh, I didn't think... Oh, I forgot to equip the sheet, or the... Yeah, oh well. Don't matter none.
This one's ours.
I owe you.
Cherish is doing a good work there. Yeah, Gale Force is stupid broken in this game.
Don't worry.
Meanwhile, Crom is like
Thank you.
stupid strong over here.
Where to begin?
Yo, I'm like stupid sad over here. God bless Jules. Big Sibo 95 with the 2 months of tier 1. Here's some for your sub. Wow, the message saying, hey Tom, currently at work, but I wanted to stop by and say hi. My friend Carter, you know Miss Carter's Groove, got me back into watching you live. Oh, sweet.
That's enough back.
Cause it's a killer X! She's probably gonna take a ton of damage. 14, yeah, I figured as much. Yes! Good job. Pan leveled up! Got a really good level up. No defense though, which is something I think she needs severely over a lot of the other stats. Here we go on this one.
I'll be around.
I'll be around.
My turn.
It's me, Millhouse's dad. Kellum can finally use D-grade swords, so that's good. The other units are moving in. Any others? A lot of, oh god, a lot of mounted units are moving in. All right, this is one thing I was afraid of here. Not strong enough to take him out by herself. What can you do? Unless you crit, not enough to kill. Well, actually, I could wait on this guy because he's not going to reach us in that amount of time. Well, depending on where I move, because I actually do want to move Samia back this way, so that way I could use so that way I can have Cordelia grab the Beast Killer. 10 defense versus 28 hit, so she'd take a hefty chunk of damage if I did that. Unless she was able to dodge, which her speed skill might just allow her to dodge in general. Let me see, if I go right up to this guy and attack, 54% chance to hit. I'm willing to take that risk. All right, attack. What starter am I gonna use for Pokemon Sword and Shield? I have a soft spot for Grookey. Seb-O. Did I say Sibo? Do I have any healers up in that area? No, the only healer I have. When I did have another healer in reserve now that I think about it. Oh, no, I want to use staff. Because depending on what happens next turn, our dear Tagwell might not make it to the next battle. Not enough damage there. So yeah, it looks like magic is my only option there. Fire. Ooh, this Cavalier's got plenty of resistance. Nosferatu would be my best bet there. I think it might be better for me if I use Thalia first. How's my day been? Pretty good. Nosferatu. Hold on, let's see. 16, and then he does 19 plus the potential to crit. That could be dangerous. Putting her on the front lines like this. Let's go with fire because it's the safer bet.
You're all right.
No aid. Tharja did obtain weapon grade C, so that's good. And having the support of Tharja did increase his is to hit. If Tharja comes in on this or Vake crits, then we'll be good.
Just don't fail.
Didn't crit, didn't help. Great. This guy definitely needs to die. By my hand or otherwise. No matter what, somebody's going to be taking a hit. So we'll Elf Thunder him.
We can do this. Don't forget me.
You did it, Kellum's Frosted Flakes. Wow, sometimes I even surprise myself. I got the skill Ignis. Oh, it's okay. Triggered my skill stat. I gotcha. And I got a Master Seal as well. One of the best things is you can use Master Seals in the middle of battle as well. I find that to be awesome. Come over here. My plan was to heal at this point. Actually, that could still work. Carter's Groove with 100 bits saying, "Hey Tom, happy to watch the stream even though I have no idea what's going on since I never played a Fire Emblem game." Tom Welp. Thanks for the 100 bits, Carter. Just sit back, relax, and watch. Alright, Convoy. I think out of all of these, she probably needs the Steel Lance the least, especially considering I'm about to grab the Beast Killer from here. Bingo! Can't wait anymore. Okay. DJ Koopa 3018 with the 27 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Wow, the message saying, geez, I kind of lost track of how long I've been subbed. Still happy to support you, Tom. I just wish I caught more streams. Hope your day's well. If you can't catch the streams live, I do have the VOD channel on YouTube, youtube.com. I don't think I have a custom URL for it, so just search Tom Fox Live. Also, Carter's Groove with the 25 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. I think it'd be best if I have everybody hold fast here. Since all these armored units are coming up, probably would be a better idea if I switched over to the rapier. I don't think he'll get killed. Depends on, I guess it more depends on how many of these guys I managed to kill in one go. Heard Shadow Man gifting a tier 1 sub to Lishte. Lishte, here's sub for your sub. Mwah. Alternatively, she has significantly more defense. 24 to be precise, so she's gonna be taking not a lot of damage from all these units. Overall, this would probably be the better move. Bingo! Even though Crown can still be hit. Cordelia can still be hit by anybody wielding a javelin. Jackpot 24 with the 26 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. I just need to check how much damage these people would be taking. Okay, I got my plan. I'm very much looking forward to 3 houses. Then, I actually don't need to heal anybody because this guy deals less damage than the other units. And were I to say, hit him from a range with Orson's hatchet, possibly getting a crit, and also possibly attacking with Pan, well, I think that would work out pretty well. Alright, that didn't work out, but still. I did all I could. Alright, and Crom, you can Hopefully don't die. Wait. First one's going for Crumb.
Don't worry.
6 damage. He'll kill him with the rapier.
Well fought.
That one's going for Noe. Probably because they can't reach any of the other units. Dude, I love Manakete units. They're so good. 18 damage, but that's fine because we have magic on our side and possibly a crit. Nope.
Where to begin?
Alright, this is becoming a little bit hairy. I need a unit with enough defense to resist Crom to come into play here, or else he's gonna take everybody out and or die. My strength comes from diligence.
I got you.
Yep, we're throwing a...
Rejected.
Ooh, good. Ooh, that was actually the best case scenario.
Let's get her done. That was close. Over here, Ugly. Where you?
Ooh, man!
What a team!
What a team indeed. No more holding others back now. Figures.
Ready to shine?
13 to 13. Ow. Oh, it's leveled up! Noe. Wolf 2519 with the Prime sub. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. The best thing about the new Fire Emblem game in terms of Let's Playing is it's not on the 3DS, so I'm not constantly having to switch between views here. Okay, we got horses, so main goal here is going to be to clear a path. First off, Tharjo, why don't you do us all a favor and take care of this person that's been bothering our dear Dark Knight, our Dark Flyer here.
Not enough.
Not enough. Sumiya. First off, let me see. Defense here. 10 versus... Where's the one with the javelin? 21. She would be able to survive, no problem. I probably want to use the elixir with Crom.
Bingo!
Bingo! Dark Sky Zero with the 28 months of Prime. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Mostly want to charge to the front lines and start taking down some of these other... I should probably track these units for their movement range, so that way I don't get caught up in the middle of them. I also need to consider these guys up here. Bingo! Darkstar 407 with the 28 months of Prime! Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah.
Bingo!
Hey, Enormous 98, otherwise known in this community as Buff McLarge Huge. Thank you for the 48 months of Tier 3. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah and mwah and mwah. What am I saying? Dang, 4 years. Don't really know what to say other than keep being awesome, my dude. Thank you very much, and thank you for your long support. Do I like the romance mechanics in this game? Yeah, I think they're all right. Buff McLarge Huge. Originally comes from a Mystery Science Theater quote where they refer to one of the guys as Big McLarge Huge. I can't remember what movie that was. I always forget it, but it's one of my favorites. I wouldn't kill. Need to be careful. If she gets caught up in a bunch of attacks, then she's not going to be living for very long. Also, I should probably consider who I want to kill this person here. I'm going to go ahead and move. Hold on, I need to check this guy's range. Okay. Let's move Bavinch and, first off, actually, trade. Congratulations, Callum, you've upgraded. And then separate. Roy Fizzlebeef. Brad Johnson. Wait. He flies like a moron. I do have the Beast Killer as well. I've been watching way too much Code Geass lately. Good show. Good show, that Code Geass. My favorite character in that is Lloyd. I love his smug attitude. Did he say Goku? Calm down, big guy, but I heard him say it. Is that good, or do we want, or should we smash? Ooh, actually, he can't do much because he's an axe user. So this will probably be better, despite the fact that she's going to take quite a hefty. I'm definitely gonna heal her.
It was your time.
My strength is that of all, Tagwell. I'm gonna hide these vulnerary. It does make sense considering I'm moving pieces around a board like a chess set. However, every unit is valuable. Because my units are valuable. Yo, 8-bit drummer. How's it going, Derek? Thank you for the raid! Let's go ahead and give him the old countermeasures here. Boop! Hello, everybody. Welcome to my stream. My name is Tom Fox, and you've killed us. You've killed us, and now we are going to die. Goodbye. What have you done?! Hello, everybody. My name is Tom Fox. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. You might have seen me on the Runaway Guys Coliseum, as well as possibly Lord Donator as well, whom might explain the blackouts I had at Coliseum. But yes, I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. We're playing some Fire Emblem. One of the big draws of my stream is that I like to give the characters, I like to voice act the characters of, text-heavy games. What chapter are we in? Whatever the first one it is where Waller starts, attacking the east. Scorpius and Taurus with the 41 months of tier of Twitch Prime. Excuse me. Here's a sub for your sub. Wow, the mistake. I think I resubbed while you were away, but here's the message now, I guess. How's it going, Tom? It's going pretty swell. Lord Donator is a state of mind. Yeah, after Crom is married. I think it's the first chapter after Crom gets married. And I managed to do one of the harder things in the game, which is get him married to, whatever her name was. Olivia, that's her name. Just finish that guy off, or I only have 3 units left to attack with. She only has killing power on 1 unit here, so I might as well go for that. Oh, Gangrel's already dead. Why did I say, why did I title this about the Mad King? For some reason I thought we were before that. Alright, I'll change it. I'll change the name of the stream to Conquering the Conqueror. If I can spell conqueror correctly. I just realized that. Yes, now we're talking! 11 defense. Oh my god, she would be destroyed if I did that. Actually, yeah, she would still be destroyed if I did that. Okay. That guy can't do damage to me, so... might as well kill him. Progenesis with the 18 months of Prime. Here is a sub for your sub. Mwah. Yeah, he can't be hurt by that.
Time to tidy up.
Maybe I should have recovered his health. No, he should be able to survive these if I choose not to do what I plan on doing. Probably obtain weapon level of A in swords, which means I should probably start working on his spears at some point. Here's where things get tough. Our speed is pretty high. 48% chance to hit, but 17 damage. Yeah, 2 of these guys alone to be able to take her out, no problem. I think it's better at this point to sit and wait. And then once these guys get weakened a little bit, then finish them off with Cordelia. Is she the only one left? Yes. We'll go ahead and end our turn for now.
Shall we?
6 damage.
Forgetting someone.
I think that knight has the highest attack of the rest of the unit, so this guy
Best of luck.
is going to die. I guess I'm just leveling up Crom here like hardcore. 33 damage.
This one's
Wait, does that also work? Does the rapier is also good against the mounted units as well?
Thanks, friend.
Yeah, no resets unless it's a paralogue. Oh yeah, it is good against mounted units. I did not know that. Oh no, they're on the move! Ooh, this is the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Okay. We can still make this work though. There's only 4 there, and these guys just move out? I think they did just move out. Well, I'll try to make this as quick as painless as possible then. Tharja, why don't you go ahead and augment the magic of our dear sweet Sumia here? Or vice versa. It could work either way, honestly. Amazingly, it's easier to marry him to a random village girl than to Olivia. Olivia's surprisingly easy, because you just have to keep using dance on Crom over and over again in the chapter before. Alright, I need to make sure that we're still outside of range of other units here. Which we are, because I want Cordelia to attack from the back. Doing so with the Beast Killer should prove useful. Excellent. Oh, I thought you were a mage. You're a bow knight. Oh. You need to die first. Like, sooner than first. That's not enough to kill. Sumia's already on health as it is. PK. Let's see, what's the total damage here? Neither Noe nor Crom would take a lot of damage. So if I were to get rid of one mounted unit and then launch an all-out assault against this bow knight, then this guy shouldn't be able to do much against anybody else. That's the theory, anyway. Well, theoretically as well. On that same theory, we got 4 units to work with here. Personally, I'd rather have Crom go in for the kill on the bow knight, since he'd probably have the best chance against it. On top of that, it's a mounted unit, so he'd be able to do that a lot easier. Oh, so me can just take this guy out. So that works out for everybody involved. I'm not gonna risk the 80% there. I'm just gonna go for the thunder. With the thunder! With the thunder! Lightning and the thunder! Oh, this... Oh, no, wait, she gets a +4 defense from that, so... Okay. Cromadilly-boo. What's the first one you ever played? The first one I've ever beaten was Awakening. The first one I ever played was, Path of Radiance for the GameCube. Okay, so I can reduce... Yep. So, given all this, I can reduce this down to 1 unit here. 14 defense versus she'd take 10 damage from that. Okay, at worst, she's gonna take 10 damage. Hello, Sandwich Vamp. What does the Rapier give bonus do? It gives bonus damage against armored and mounted units.
Best of luck.
Now I'm angry.
You know what? That works out too. That actually is even better than what I had anticipated. That also gives me a chance to deal... Ooh, an elixir as well. That'll be useful later on. I probably could have positioned better. Oh well. Alright, to get a crit against this Valmise. That would just be swell, wouldn't it? I only get the crit. I only get the higher crit chance when I'm close to it, though. I'll give it a shot. If it doesn't work, I'll just finish it off with Cordelia.
I'm here.
I was hoping... Oh, I probably should have switched to... Hang on. Speed. I should have switched to Donald. Donald would have gotten 2 attacks on him. Well, I'm just trying to play How to Train Your Dragon right now, so... You know. She'll live through this no matter what. Okay. Why did I beat Path of Radiance? Because I was a stupid teenager and I didn't know how to play the game. Okay, we just have that guy left, and that's the only one that's in range. Now for the people on this side. We need to be a bit more attractive here. The healer is on this side, so that's gonna make this frontal assault up here a touch more difficult. Pretty sure no one is within death's range against these guys. Who's died so far? Lissa, Maribel, and Rickon, and by extension, Owain and Brady. They could both attack the same square no matter what. I wish Kellum was a little bit more bulky as a thief, but he's a thief, so what are you gonna do? However, if I'm able to attract the Lancer this way, then I'll give Vake a good opportunity. I think I'll just move Vake up and use another vulnerary. Yeah, I don't need to expend a mend. Expend a mend. Do. Well, Lissa's vital to the plot, so she's not dead. She just can't participate in any more battles. I'm gonna go ahead and equip Roy's Blade, because I desperately need to level up my sword usage if I'm gonna be able to use the Levin sword. On top of that, let's pair up Kellum and Libra for the time being. This Libra actually doesn't have a very good defense at all. Yeah, I say move Bavench here. Heal up with that. Line everybody up on the front lines of this area, and wait for them to come to us, which is gonna be very interesting with the Bow Knight. All right, figured as much.
Wow, fun.
There's 13.
That's quite enough.
I wish you could have gotten that before, Cordelia.
I must prevail.
There, now I must do it again.
Good luck.
Let's count, everybody! 1! 2!
I'll be around.
I wasn't expecting Bavench to be able to kick so much butt here.
Yes.
And I'm kind of hoping Kellum jumps in so he can get better sword skills.
Watch out.
A 3.
My turn.
And here comes the Bow Knight. 7 damage off the skill bow. Armored units are approaching. Okay. I don't have much to worry about with the armored units. I just have to be wary of how close I get to them, otherwise the people on that boat will start coming after me. You got this, Kellum, you got this! Don't worry, it's all up to you, Kellum, you got him! Meanwhile, I'll have Vake come up here to hammer out some details. That actually wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Hit him with a spell that won't actually kill him and have somebody else come in to take the glory. Preferably Kellum, because Kellum is level 5. To be fair, his overall level is 15, but still, he's a level 5 thief. I think I want to wait until I see how this plays out, though. So let's bring Vake up to the front here, and like I said before, hammer out the details. Alright, he should survive an onslaught from that. The point is, though, to have Bavench and Kellum finish off the Bow Knight. And I just want to make sure on the movement front that the mounted units aren't going to be able to make it all the way down here. Which it doesn't appear that they are. Honestly, these units can sort of like hang back a little bit, heal up, and wait for these guys to come to them. Cordelia should probably run at some point as well. Neither Geist nor Cordelia have a vulnerary. That's gonna suck. Has the villager kid been gotten yet? Oh yeah, he's one of my best units. He's paired up somewhere. He's paired up with Noe right now. He's a mercenary right now, but once he reaches level 10, I'm gonna convert him to a fighter. You think you're gonna play 3 houses? Most definitely. $16 damage to 32. Okay, she'll definitely live from that. My goal here is to have Vake jump in on the attack because Vake's hammer will be able to take this guy out. 39% chance, huh? The odds are against me, but... You mean hero? No, fighter.
Knuckles, my turn.
Yeah! Oh, God, he missed! Well, that was a good plan for the time being. Elwind, bring him down to 6 health.
Checkmate. You're finished.
The point was for Kellum to get the experience. Actually, why not? He'll get some experience this way, and depending, let's see, how much damage does Orson's hatchet? Hold on, I could actually change that. No, I want to change. Ooh. Oh, wait, I could still do this. Okay, items. That's only 4. C rank. If I were to grab the steel axe from Vake, I still have an action after I trade. Take the iron axe, he'll take the steel axe. Items. Equip the steel axe. Switch to Kellum. Kellum goes in for the attack. 25 versus his defense of 14. 11 damage. If Libra were to jump in, this would work out.
May I join you? Forgetting something?
Yes!
Thank you.
By the way, everyone come from Jared's stream. How was his stream? Hey, look, did you see what? Oh, no one's looking. Okay. These units can wait. Just need to make sure of their range. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll be able to get there at the most, and he'll be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4 there at the most. 4. I think they have the same attack range though, because of the. So I need to go 6 outside of his range. Well, depending. Got the better range no matter what, just because of the wall. What's her defense? 10? She'd be able to withstand an attack from him. However, were I to use Nosferatu... Let me check the conditions of how this battle would play out. She'd live and also get quite a bit of health from it as well. Especially if I were to equip Nosferatu. Okay. Step 2. Move everybody else back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is good, because this is an accurate representation of his range as well. I'm gonna move Cordelia over to this side so we can get healing from Libra. Actually, Gaius hasn't really seen much action lately, but he doesn't have anything that can do anything against these guys, and he would take quite a beating in the process. So I'm gonna move them back and separate them for the time being. Dawn will come out front. I'll move Crom over here so he can get the healing that he needs. Enemy phase.
I'll look after you.
Give me your health, or Samia can ruin everything.
Killing is my job.
Oh no. This just got significantly more complicated. Crom back up to snuff. Donald's going in! Oh, he'd get murdered. Savage could use a bit of healing as well. Cherish has got a hammer. Cherish has got a gun. What am do? How would the Beast Killer work on it? Well, first off, she dies just from that alone. Also, because he's a paladin, he's just significantly better at everything. It's just how life works. I pair up Cherish and Crom again. Go for the rapier. That would leave him with 23 health left. What other... 11 resistance. I would not be able to hit very well with Nosferatu, that much is certain. Her Thunder is not strong. Well, she would deal 2 hits. Donnie! Donald with the Iron Sword would be a pretty safe bet. Problem is, if I put Tharja on the front lines, then she's just gonna get eviscerated by the other mounted units. And oh boy, and that guy moves as well. Dalton. Strategy might work out better if I were to do what I've been doing before and create a closed line here. I need to get Bavench to the front lines as well. Thinking though... Okay, this could work. Move everyone back behind this line here. We'll place Bavench here with... Don't know who would offer more defense in the matter. Vake offers 4. She offers 1, but she also offers speed. It's all physical might, though, at this point, so I think having the extra defense would suit better. I went the... Oh my god, I went the wrong way. Well, what a waste of a turn. Okay. Crom will hold the line here. Made things a touch more difficult. On top of that, let's have him start working on his lances. $23 versus 23. Donald, why don't you move down this way and equip the armor? Well, yeah, for safety, equip the armor slayer. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen here. Bavench can come down here and use... First off, equip Roy's Blade and use a Vulnerary. Gaius and Cordelia can pair up once again. Move Cordelia over here so he can get healed next turn. Then... Tharja and Samia will go down here. Wait there. And now we roll the dice. Jesus.
Here's how it's done.
think I might have killed Bavenge by doing this.
I've got your back.
Yeah.
Yeah! I'm throwing a javelin. Should have no effect on our Donald here. One's going for Bavenge. 16 damage.
Stay vigilant.
Good on the miss.
My turn.
Ooh, who wants free experience? Yo, over here we have a severely injured paladin who can probably take one hell of a beating right now. Oh, just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in. All right. Well, the main objective is to see how far these guys can go and where I can go in terms of a tactical retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can go all the way up there, and on top of that, he's got a silver sword. Okay, so his range is only 1 in that case. And ooh, we've got ones that can move a little bit further than that. All right, this is going to be a very interesting game of corralling everyone, healing the ones that need healing. What item does she have? She's got a concoction. That'll actually be better for Bavenge, so I'll probably transfer that over to him. Okay, who should I give? First off, who should I give the experience to? That's a big mark on my record here. Nosferatu, or I could fire him. Flambang will not kill him, so I actually need to use Sumiya for this.
Riveting.
Oh, is that her little sister back home and totally not the name of a country? Uh-oh. Oh wait, she flies! So as long as that's really funny. As long as she's not landing on top of the supplies, she can go around them, no problem. Well, dang. Well, the issue with this quote-unquote free experience. Oh boy, alright. Oh my god! What? He's got no... Oh my god, he can't hit anybody. Neither of these guys can! Oh man! Basically, I need to get everybody as far away from here as humanly possible. Fake, you're just gonna have to run.
Bingo!
And trust me on this. Bingo! Naoto plays with 41 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Free XP. Get your free XP right here. I'll javelin him. Wow, that actually would hit, but unfortunately it would do no damage. Iron Lance. Like, Iron Lance? Cordelia could definitely use the experience. What about Gaius? Are we back into Gaius would die us if I try us? Not necessarily. I want to give it to Kellum, but I also need to heal my units. No, I don't think Gaius would die us if I try us. Would take quite a beating from the javelin users, though. Oh, man. What do? Or maybe I just give Crom his experience with his lances. 31, 18, 25, 18, 28, and 24. 31, though. Wow. Well, that means she'd actually be better off. I'm not gonna actually attack. I just want to see. By how the weapon strangle works, she'd be better off against that paladin. I'm taking so long to figure out what I want to do. Oy vey. All right. All right. I do want to give it to Cordelia, but I also want to be smart about where I place my units. I would kill that one. He wouldn't deal any damage to him because he's dealing minimal damage whatsoever. If I were to, I really want to go for this guy, but if I put Crom right up in there, he would just get decimated by all of these guys. The javelins won't be an issue, but the steel lance, the silver sword, the short spear, steel sword not so much, but still a lot of those guys would deal a lot of damage. Then there's Donald. Donald wouldn't take any damage from him either. I should do it with Donald. And this week's iteration of doing it with Donald.
I'm with you. My turn.
I owe you.
Good teamwork. This little pig has learned some new tricks. His arms thrift ability is mad good. Okay, no, I got what I know what I need to do. Keep the lance out there. Cordelia. Move here. I'm gonna give this one to Gaius using Killing Edge. For the love of God, if you miss on the 5% chance there, I will be ever so cross. Thank you.
That was tasty.
You got a sick chunk of experience for that one. Silver Lance. Nobody in the... Oh, wait, I can come over here. And, heal Sumia. Good way to go about that for the time being. And then Bavench. Ooh, actually, do I want Bavench to stay here and try to take this paladin on face first? 17 speed versus his 29 speed. This one's using a sword, so he will deal a very significant chunk of damage. However, I think it might overall be worth it. Especially if it means cutting off this guy from moving that much. Okay. Items. No. Trade with Pan. Take the concoction for the vulnerary. Items. Use the concoction. And the enemy's turn to go.
I'm here.
52% chance to hit with 9 damage. He succeeds. Unfortunate. Another javelin.
Be strong.
Here it comes. Roy! 13 damage, but he's weathered significantly worse. And we got the silver sword, a B-grade weapon, but can't do much with it. All right, now here come and the rest. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Well, he can't really go that far. Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, he's kind of stuck in the back road here. He's a paladin as well, and his resistance is well high above everybody else's. Meaning that doing that will not help very much. If I switch to that's not what I wanted to do. If I switch to magic, on the other hand, that's actually worse. Oh, because I'm getting a strength boost from Pan. I wonder why I've been hitting like a garbage truck. Rom could actually do a significant chunk of damage to him. The unfortunate part is I would like to have his speed up so that way he'd be able to attack twice. And one of my party who can attack twice is Bavench just because of how grandiose he is. Let's go ahead. Short spear. Oh, okay. Let's look at this one. Alright, I got a plan then. First revolves around Libra. Healing. Oh no. It revolves around Libra. Healing up Cordelia. And she's in the back right now. This still works. Only need to actually take out... Wait, why could I fly over this before, but I can't now? Alright, hold on. 11 defense versus 24, 13 damage. As long as she's healed after that, she'll be fine. Rout the enemy. I've touched none of the shinies so far, I just realized. Because once I defeated every member, everybody else started moving. Let me just see how good his... He's only got 13 defense, but he's got more than enough health to be able to weather the short spear. Right now, my goal is to take out the steel lance. Actually, just the steel lance, because the javelins aren't going to be able to do much damage at all. Steel sword will come to Cordelia, so... Let's just go ahead and handle this one. Oh, right. I forgot I forgot I had Gaius out in front.
I got you.
Good defense on Gaius' part. All right. Next up is the Cavalier with the Steel Lance. No problem at all for our resident speed demon here. Our resident lucky guy. Might as well start an assault on this guy. 10 damage. And everybody else is wielding javelins at this point that'd be able to reach him. Yeah, so he'll live. Yeah, starting my assault here would probably be a good idea. Although there's always the option that Ignis will trigger and Bavench will just hog all the experience again. That's always been an option. Yeah, so it might be better if I use like Elwind or Elthunder or something to reduce the chances of Bavench hogging all the glory. You are nothing, a speck of sand on the boot of the great empire.
Taste my purity. I'm here.
Friend to help. Ignis kicked in. And a crit. I'm gonna butcher this name. Helyuxin with the 14 party raid. Thank you for that raid. Here's some countermeasures for you. What? Ow. Yeah, I killed Smash Tune, sorry. Oh god, speaking of dying. We're gonna be dying here in just a second. Great job with your raid. What have you done? Hello, everybody new coming in here. I think it's still muted. There we go. My name is Tom Fox. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. So, yeah. That's cool. I'm playing some Fire Emblem Awakening, and main draw of my streams, I usually like to give characters in text-heavy games voices. So, I hope y'all enjoy the stream. Ooh, I got bullion. Nice. A grand old payout. All right, well, I guess I should just start trying to finish everybody off here, because that seems to be the way things are going right now. Can I deal less damage? No. I really want to give Kellum some action here, because so far he's had none. She cannot kill with a steel lance, and possibly crit.
Oh, joy. Still.
Damn it! I was afraid of that.
Amazing.
Argents and me are the best of friends. Maybe I can finally make a difference. Bingo! Eliuxin with the, I apologize for pronouncing the name wrong again, with a tier 1 sub. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Kellum's getting the short end of the stick. As is his entire life. I got it right, okay. There was concern. Oh wait, Crom has access to the armory, doesn't he? Let's just do this.
Pray with me.
Damn it, pious man! I needed help! Uh-oh. Oh, she'll live by one. Ah, no! No, it's calculated out fine. She'll live. Or I can just do this.
Stay focused.
Have faith.
Aha! Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Oh, did someone lose this? Perhaps I might deliver it. A glass lance, which is a fairly weak item in terms of its durability, but really powerful. Like, if you need, like, an emergency item, that's the way to go. All right, Kellum, let's get you some EXP.
All will be well.
Ooh, yeah, arms thrift glass weapons. Have to consider that. Crom, is that all of them?
Yes.
Yes, but victories come with a price. The town's in shambles, as is my army.
Right.
This is most troubling news. Varaxi soldiers are the finest east of the Long Sea. If they are having trouble, we are all in trouble. That's not the half of it. This was just the vanguard, but a taste of the meal yet to come.
Oh, great.
And once it arrives, their host will wash over the whole continent in weeks. There's no way we could repel them and defend our people. It would be slaughter.
Right.
Elise is no better equipped to handle an attack from the sea. Bavich, what do you suggest? Their greatest strength is their cavalry, which puts us at a disadvantage on land. But if we were to catch them at sea...
Really?
But how? Elise has no warships, nor does Ferox.
All right. So we need aid from a kingdom that does.
What?
You have some place in mind, Oath?
Hold on. Perhaps a land that borders the sea, with enough wealth to afford this campaign.
Oh,
Plegia.
what?
No, absolutely not. Out of the question.
Right. They have gold, boy, countless ships. And more importantly, we have a fart's chance in the wind without them.
The Oath is right. Crude, but right. There's only one path forward.
Hey.
Crom, will you reconsider?
Right.
Very well. Send a messenger and request a summit immediately. Let us pray the new king is more reasonable than their last.
Right.
Indeed.
Oh my.
You know, Bavinch, for your first time against Valmy's forces, that was an impressive victory. You and Crom have both grown quite adept. You should be proud. And we're gonna be pirates.
My lord.
My lord, we have word from Plegia. They have agreed to meet us with us at their outpost on Carrion Island. A poor venue should things go sour, as the island's name makes plain. But then I don't see we have much of a choice.
Right.
Cautious as ever, Frederick the Wary. Don't worry, we'll get our ships. This threat hangs over all of us, Plegia as well. They must see that. Carry on my wayward isle. Just a vile crocodile. Anything I might actually need here? I probably have, let's go to the barracks first. Let's all go to the barracks. Let's all go to the barracks. Let's all go to the barracks. And apparently flirt. What do you dream about? I just want to be the best dancer around. If I can get over my stage fright first. Olivia, you're married! Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's Kellum! It's Kellum, so Sumiya doesn't notice him! I'm curious, what's the one thing you want more than anything? Well, I'd like to tell a fortune with griffin feathers for a change. Does that count?
Bingo!
If it's, oh my god, if it's Kellum, they're facing the other way. Dark Base 77 with the 27 months of Prime. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Would you pair up with me? Fighting in teams increases our probability of success. Sure, just promise you'll reward me with gold. Or better yet, snacks. Muriel and Gaius's relationship is improved. Huh? Hidden in plain sight. Just like someone I know. It's Log!
Bingo!
Bingo! Kristen Asume with the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Hey, who left this crap lying around? A versus knight. Ooh, dark magics. Just Crom and Sumiya, really?
Hello.
Oh, there you are.
Hello, Sumiya. Did you need something?
No.
No, Bavinch is just looking for you.
Oh, right, the strategy meeting. Poor Bavinch does love to... Arrgh!
Captain.
Crom, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I just tripped over on a pebble. God, how embarrassing.
It's because you're so exhausted. You've been working too hard lately.
No.
I'm fine, Sumiya. And besides, we're all tired. Such endless fighting wears on everyone.
Crom, you've no need to don a brave face for my sake. You carry twice the burden of anyone. It's only natural you're exhausted.
Thank you.
You're so kind to say. But in truth, everyone looks to their commander for inspiration and strength. An army is only as stalwart as its leader. The instant I show weakness, we're through.
It must be so hard for you.
Right.
I'll be fine. And please, don't speak of this conversation to anyone, all right?
No, of course not. I would never.
At ease, Sumiya, and stop worrying so much. It'll take more than a few battles to bring this soldier to his knees.
Oh,
I know, you're the greatest warrior that I've ever... Huh, I just realized something.
What is it?
but
You trusted me with a secret. It's our first secret together.
Yes, I suppose it is.
well,
Don't worry, my lips are sealed tighter than a bear trap. So long as you promise to take a nap before the next strategy meeting.
What?
What?
yes.
I'll just tell Bavage that you've been delayed.
Really?
And if I don't agree to your terms?
Then I'll tell everyone the mighty Crom was bested by a mere pebble.
Right.
That sounds like blackmail. Still, I suppose a short nap couldn't hurt.
Ooh, it's so thrilling to be able to help like this. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Sweet dreams.
That girl's a strange knack for getting her way. Sumiya and Crom obtain sea level. It's revenge. It's revenge because in the mission where Olivia was introduced, Olivia went right up to Sumiya and went, "I'm diddling him. I'm diddling him." And now Sumiya wants revenge. He's got very little support there. All right. What do next? All right. We go over to Carry On My Wayward Isle. And then Sumiya got a crit. Yes. Ooh, spooky mansion.
Good day, my lord.
Greetings, Prince Crom. Plegia welcomes you.
Aversa.
What can I say?
What can I say? Seems fate has designs for me yet.
What?
You serve the new king then, this Valadar.
I do.
Really?
They say he worships Grima.
Why, yes.
Why, yes, of course he is Grimleal. We are both believers. My liege often says it was his faith that got him through after Gangrel's passing. It was a difficult time, but he kept order where there might have been chaos. We had meant to arrange an official visit to Elistal, but here is my lord now.
What have we here?
An honor to finally meet you, sire. I am Valadar, King Regnant of Plegia.
The honor is mine, good king. Is it possible we've met before some... Gods, it can't be!
Oh?
Oh, I'm quite certain I would remember any encounter with Elysian royalty.
Psst, Bavage.
Yeah.
I know, he looks just like the assassin that came after Emerin.
Oh.
And you must be Sir Bavage.
Huh?
You know of me, sire?
The whole world knows of Elise's master tactician. And indeed, I see the sparkle of wisdom in your eyes.
Listen.
But we killed him, Bavage.
I know, but the resemblance, it's uncanny.
Right.
How could he possibly...
My, the negotiations haven't even begun, and already so much whispering.
My apologies, King Valadar. We meant no respect.
Crom?
Crom, what should we do?
Redmaster 911 with the 50 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Wow, the message saying, wow, 50 months. I can't believe it. I can't believe you're still as amazing, and I hope you didn't hurt your voice with your charitable activities. Nobody should know about my charitable activities. Except for the ones where I show my face. If I'm not showing my face, then keep quiet about it. We meant no respect. Oh, whoops. No, we didn't mean any respect at all.
Crom, what should we do?
Right.
Nothing for now, but stay close and be ready for anything.
Now then.
Then let us get to it.
Well,
Plegia can offer no soldiers, but will provide 800 warships and 200 transports. In addition, we would be pleased to fully fund the campaign against Valm.
What?
That is surprisingly generous of you, my lord. We could not ask for more, quite literally. You offer most all your assets.
I would give troops as well, but our army remains in shambles from the last war. I trust the golden ships will suffice as a sign of our commitment to the cause.
thank you.
Of course it will. Thank you, King Valadar.
The honor is ours, my prince. I look forward to building a strong bond between our two nations.
As do I. Then if there's nothing else, my men and I must hurry back to Port Ferox.
Really now?
Oh, so soon? But I have one more introduction to make.
Yes, and who would that be?
A Hierophant, the highest of his order in all Plegia.
So, you lead the people in worship? We were just discussing religion earlier.
Huh?
I'm sorry, have I said something to offend you?
The heart still sleeps, but the blood flows through it, and the blood is strong.
Huh? Beg pardon, were you talking to me?
Explain.
Good Hierophant, I would ask you lower your cowl. In Elise, it is courtesy expected of one in the presence of royalty.
Yes.
You are a long way from Elise, sir. But very well. Is that better?
Bingo!
What? Storm exploding with the 31 months of tier 1. Here is a sub for your sub. Mwah, with the message saying, this one came up a month too soon to match up with my 31st birthday. Oh well, it's been fun fun following you for so long, Tom. Tom face. And Pandaceptions with the 22 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah.
By the gods! What manner of sorcery?
No.
He looks just like me.
Ah, yes.
My name is Bavinch. Oh, and that was your name as well, wasn't it? What a strange coincidence.
Now then.
Why, that is rather curious. Now that you mention it, what are the odds? In any case, I believe we are finished here. We will let you be on your way.
Wait!
Hold just one moment.
Oh.
My lord?
Listen.
What is the meaning of this? Why do you Hierophant and Bavinch?
I'm afraid we've no time for such trivial matters now, your highness. We have aid preparations to attend to, and you have a long, hard journey ahead. Oh, and do be careful on your way back to Port Ferox. This time of year, the high roads of Plegia can be quite treacherous.
He stole my old clothes. It's no use. I can't sleep. Who was that man? How could he bear my same face? I don't know, genetics? Identical twins. And just really bad naming conventions on the part of the parents. Bavinch. Heed me, Bavinch.
Huh?
Huh? Who's there? There's no one. I'm alone.
Heed my call.
Heed my call, Bavinch.
This voice is in my head. Who are you? What's happening?
Why do you close your heart to him, Bavinch?
Valadar?
Have you truly forgotten?
You are calling me. Ah, my head! Get out of my mind!
Such arrogance! You dare take such a tone? With your own father?
What?
My what?
You are of my flesh, but of sacred blood. You are to serve a glorious purpose. Search deep in your heart. You already know it is your destiny.
No.
No. Get out!
Why do you resist us, Bavinch? Your rightful place is at my side. Not wasting your time with these doomed servants of Naga. Give yourself to Grima. Let me join your strength to the fell dragon.
Hey.
Bavenge!
What?
Pah, not this one again. No matter. In time, you will see the truth. And that is all it will be. A matter of time.
Bavenge, are you alright? I heard shouting.
I think so. Yes, Crumb, thank you. I'm fine.
Listen.
Fine is a poor choice of words. What's happened?
King Valadar, he spoke to me. In my mind. He said I was his son.
What?
What? Is this true?
I don't know. But I also don't know it's a lie. Loath as I am to say it, I felt a strange connection between us.
Oh gods, that Hierophant doppelganger. Could he be the king's son as well? Are you twins?
I'm sorry, Crom, I can't remember. But if I'm being honest, it would explain much. I'm not even sure I want to know the truth of my past anymore.
No.
You are yourself. Before you are any man's son. Remember that.
Right.
Thank you, Crom.
You all right?
Can you walk?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I think so.
My lord.
My lord, we're under attack. Risen have encircled the camp.
What?
But we posted sentries. How could this happen?
Ah.
They made a stealthy approach, my lord. I've never seen Risen behave like this. Either they are learning our ways, or someone is commanding them.
No.
Valadar, this is his doing, I'm sure of it. Equip anyone who can bear arms, and tell them we fight for our lives.
Alright. Myrmidons, fighters, archers, snipers. Looks like it's Myrmidons, archers, and snipers with a couple of warriors thrown into the mix. Kind of a missed opportunity for this warrior to wield a bow, but oh well. Secret! He's stuck in place, and the whole point is just defeat the commander. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna rout the enemy as well. I get the feeling those forts there aren't just for show. Ooh. Looks like a lot of my flying units are gonna have to be tucked in with some of the others. Well, Olivia's level 5, so she's probably not gonna be able to pass any. She probably only has one skill, if any. Yeah, she's getting plus luck. What does Anathema do? For all enemies. Oh, that's really good. Her presence is basically just one giant curse. Equips skills for Crom and Olivia. So what do I want to pass down from... Well, she's a lord, so she's gonna get any of the skills that Crom would have anyway. Dual Strike Plus. I think I got that one from turning into a lord and Charm. Yeah, but you'll have them immediately. Increases the trigger rate of dual strikes by 10%. Grants +5 hit and avoid to allies within 3 spaces. I'll keep Charm on there. I think I'll have Gaius and Cordelia pair up. You know what? I should have my flyers pair up with people who are well equipped to take out some of the people on these hills. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Using them to just sort of take everybody down in these forts. So that way I don't have to deal with them as much. I think Bavenge should fly up with Sumia to this platform here. So that way he can start taking down these guys and also have the protection of the fort on his side. In the meantime, I might want to have Cherish here and have... Maybe Crom? Oh, Noe. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he doesn't have that much speed. A lot of these guys do have plenty of speed, though. However, her defensive capabilities are very high. 31! Ugh. Alright, well, I've got Libra with Rescue in the meantime. Okay. So, I need Cherish in on this. Because I need more mobility. I would do Cordelia, but I'm also trying to get Cordelia and Gaius, you know, bumping uglies. Let me check supports with Donald, because Donald would be... Oh, Donald and Noe. Donald and Noe can get married. All right. Actually, having Donald's kid have aptitude would be pretty awesome. So yeah, Donald and Noe are going to stick together. On their lonesome, they could probably take out a lot of these guys here. This is a very interesting battle, says I. Also, the bottom... I figured the bottom forts would be trouble. But if I have strong enough units down there, it won't matter. I should try to have units occupy both of these forts as soon as possible. The only problem is who? I need to take at least one person out. I think I'll remove Pan for Cherish. Optimize everyone. Again, optimize working as good as ever. And the Iron Sword, we'll have him store this one. He's good there. Crom. They finally gave him Falchion again. Silver Sword, Elf Thunder, Steel Sword, Killing Edge. All right, Wind. Just got Nosferatu, Thunder, and Fire. I think everyone else is pretty much good at this point. Cordelia can use the Glass Lance if she gets into a pickle. You can Kellum date. Well, too bad that's... Wait, how come she's still here? I figured she would have been taken off the list if I couldn't do any supports with her. Muriel, Maribel, Pan, Cordelia, Tharja, Olivia, and Cherish. Okay, we'll have Cherish and whatever. I'm trying to plan all this out way too far ahead in advance, but whatever. All right, I need to move some units around. Crom here, Bavinch here. I want Bavinch to have the speed boost, and Crom to have the defense boost. Meanwhile, Noe and Donald are going to head the frontline forces down this way. Amelia should be fine with some of these. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's gonna be tough. Yeah, she should be fine there. We'll have Gaius pair up with her so she gets the speed boost. Where's Kellum in all this? Kellum can kind of just do whatever at this point. I might pair Kellum up with Tharja. Give Tharja a nice speed boost there. Bingo! Arctic Wolf 13 with the 8 months of Prime. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. This is probably gonna be the last mission we do tonight, because I've got other work I need to get done. Alright, this should work out. Save again. What's that? A storm of crows? God is upon us!
Hey,
Caw, caw! Are you folks lost? Or perhaps a lost cause? Yeah.
Who's there? Show yourself! God's breath, I can't see anything through these damn birds. Shoo, scat, away with you!
What's wrong? Claustrophobic? Oh, I slay me.
Not if the Risen do it first. This is no time for japes. Hide yourself, boy.
You know, I thought you're all right. Turns out you're all fright. I wish you good luck killing these monsters, but they're already dead.
what?
We are well aware.
The Ravens wanted me to give you a message. Caw, caw, caw. Roughly translated, it means, what was the human word for that again? Trapes? Tripe? Oh, trapped, right. They said you're trapped.
Gods!
We know, damn it. Gods, where did they all come from?
Wow.
Well, see, when a mommy zombie and a daddy zombie love each other very much.
Perhaps I should save the Risen the trouble and silence you myself.
Hey, wait, I want to join your cause. I mean, I can help you. I know magic. What do you say, birds of a feather and all that?
What?
Those robes, a Pledgian dark mage? Why would you help us?
Oh, don't let all the joking fool you. I've kind of got a thing for killing. Most 20 people do, you know. Two things must be linked somehow. You ever talk to a jester when he's off duty? Those guys are some sick dastards. Ooh, the Raven said to keep an eye on those fortresses. If you're nearby, when more monsters emerge, it would cause quite a stir.
Speed bonus from this. Would give, ooh, actually. Well, Cordelia's got a pretty good chance of jumping in on this one. 14 damage is nothing to sneeze at, though. Were I to switch, her speed wouldn't be enough to be able to attack twice. Might be better to try and deal some chip damage with fire. Because in the off chance I don't defeat him, that would probably be bad. What about you? You've got Ruin. High crit chance below accuracy. You are much better equipped than Tharja is, I must say. Oh, excellent! All right, guys, hit him with your best shot! They both have 23 and 24 defense. Well, I guess it depends on who I want to level up. Well, a lot of these guys got some range to them, so I gotta make sure I'm well far away from some of these. Let's see, defense, magic. Oh, magic won't really help him. Magic would help her, though. Man, Henry just sort of popped into existence better than Tharja. Smia, up here, switch. Oh, what am I thinking? I could just, yeah. The Levin Sword. Ooh, what a great tool to use. And Twarai to switch. Well, defense wouldn't be that great. Plus, there's that little issue over there. We'll keep the spells going. Take out this guy first, since he's probably gonna end up murdering, Cordelia. Actually, I have to have, there's another archer, so I have to have, Gaius out front. And from... Should get a nice defense boost there. Excellent. Why don't we take this opportunity to improve your lancing abilities, huh? He's got an elixir, so he should be fine. Everybody else, I suppose. Start making tracks. If Cordelia jumps in on this one, then that'd be nice.
Look out! Face me!
The crit would have been nice.
Candy from a babe.
You know, you could have timed that just a touch better. Just saying. Just saying. Sweet. Speed, defense, and strength up. That'd be really good for Kellum, actually. Sort of give him a little bit of a balance there. Let's put Kellum in this spot. Actually, we'll switch to Vake as well, because Vake will have additional movement speed because of Kellum. I want to ensure survivability here. Well, the woods offer a little bit, but not nearly as much as the fort would. If I can get my troops to the forts, then that would be quite helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6, but it takes 2 steps to step into a fort square. Libra and Tharja would be able to step into this fort, no problem. Henry, I guess... Henry would be accosted there if I did that. Henry can defend himself a little bit, but that would be like 17 damage? Good lord.
Bingo!
Bingo! Oh my god! ITGS Epsilon with the 10 tier 1 gift subs. Thank you so much for that. Means we're getting 4 gift subs at the end of the stream. Awesome dude, 6119. Paper question. Legion Immortal. Marethu XZ. Chadia, Masaki2186, Scuba Fishy, Blue Fire 1391, Sylvanus III, and Big J622. Enjoy your subs from the gift sub. Mwah. I'm thinking I leave Henry there for now. Everyone else should be fine. I'm kind of surprised they're going. Oh, you know what? I mean, my plan was to initially move, yeah, you know, this is fine.
I've done it.
I done did it. Level up. One more level and I can switch him to fighter. No more holding others back now.
Bingo!
Go Mecha Swole with the 51 months. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah, with a message saying, I tried to think of something clever for 51, but I suppose it's better than 50. Hold on to 50 as long as you can. I don't know. Little ditty about Jack Diane. 2 American kids doing the best they can. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone.
Stay with me.
Hand axe, baby, hand axe.
Don't worry.
A hand axe is a little old thing that strikes you down. Hand axe, baby. A hand axe, baby!
Right.
Is Kelm still in the party? I don't see him.
How charming. Time to tidy up. Could be trouble.
Longbowman.
Be careful. Pardon me.
Now that's strategy.
There we go.
Shall
Bavent releasing his new single album. Now that's what I call strategy.
stay with me.
I will strike you down. The Armor Slayer will do plenty of killing here. Wow. Jesus, that's surprisingly accurate. Like, much more accurate than I was expecting. Oh, the issue at hand right now is ranged weaponry, as everybody and their grandma seems to have it. Although, if I get Crom's spears up to rank D, I could switch over to the javelin and start throwing them at people.
Well fought.
57% chance with Ruin, worth a shot. That is a pretty good chance. You know what? I'd rather do this first. Oh, if I get that Ruin crit, that'd be awesome.
Have some death.
That's how he laughs. Just how he laughs. You dead. I want to level up Tharja some more. Dragonstone! Give us your cash! 500 bits from Gurkanov saying,
No, he wins.
Henry, I got one! Crom, great kid, don't get cocky. Or Calc, delicious Calc. I don't know why that bit from The Simpsons popped into my head.
I got you. Learn your lesson. Another spotlight stolen.
And another one down, and another one down, another one bites the dust, yeah. Well, at least one of us is impressed. Let's throw the Steel Lance. Gaius might jump in on this. If he does, then he's dead. If he doesn't, then I'll just use No, he didn't jump in. All right, I'll just use what's his nuts? I hardly knew I had such strength. Thalia. Like I said, the only reason I keep Libra around is for healing.
You deserved
Gaius
worse.
didn't even try us. She's getting really bad level ups. Who's left? Oh, Bavinch.
I suppose if I must.
Oh wait, she still needs magic up. Let me make sure I'm not in range of anybody here. Particularly archers. Oh, you know what? I can get a kill with the Silver Lance. Can't so much with the spells. Silver Lance it is.
Ready?
Friends.
Get ready.
I'll be right back.
Best of luck. Don't worry. I'm right here.
Sorry about that. We had solicitors. Anybody die? Crom took 7 damage, but he recovered all of it, so it didn't matter. Okay, cool. She's back. Stop talking about him. Oh my god, 5,000 bits from Spence25 saying, hey, I sadly can't stay long, but I just wanted to say I love your vids and streams. Have a good one, man. Thank you very much, Spence. Super kind of you. Who should I have in the advancing party? I mainly want to advance people who need the level ups. I'll have Henry go. Well, I do have to get rid of the people in the middle at some point as well. And with the archer standing around, that's not going to be terribly easy. Well, I'm not fast enough to be able to keep up with him. I doubt Cherish is either. And there's other archers around, so that's not going to help anybody. Let's go with Alm's Blade.
Stay with me. Forgetting someone.
Ooh, Cherish is snarky. I like her. I guess I'll keep Noe and Donald here to deal with whatever comes this way. And I'll move Henry Henry up this way, and Cordelia and Tharja up the other direction. Spence 25, thank you for the tier 1 sub on top of that very generous bit donation you had earlier. Thank you very much. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Should I lure? If I lure, it would have to be with Sumiya. She would take quite a hefty chunk of damage. But we have a healer coming up this way, so that won't be too bad. Oh, no, wait, no, keep that. I'll have her... She needs to get better with her magic, so we'll do that. Anybody else need to move? All right. Aha! Oh, no! That could be... Wait. Oh, the archers can reach.
Thank me later.
I didn't think the archers could reach.
This one's ours.
They just spawned in immediately.
Let's go.
Be gone.
I'm trying to level up Sumiya, okay? He'll be fine. He'll be fine! He'll be fine!
Have faith.
Don't you give up.
I believe I have made a calculated error.
Where to begin?
Uh-oh! Everybody's starting to move! Okay. A silver. 39 damage. Definitely using a ranged guy for that one. Alright, you guys go back in here. This sort of puts a little bit of a stop on my plans here. Well, if Nosferatu hits, it would go through, no problem. Lickety split on the double. Job well done. But I think I'm gonna use fire for safety.
May I join you?
Did I just make a mistake? Yes, I did. Hey, so, Tharja might die. And at this point, I'm pretty sure it's impossible for me to get Crom or, I already moved her. Damn it. 6 health left, 11 defense, 20. She would take 9 damage from that unless she dodged. I can't, like, do anything to move her. There's a side of me that so badly wants to be like, oh no, I accidentally restarted this, but I swap Cordy and Libra to heal. Oh yeah, good idea. That doesn't use up the turn, right? Okay. Then Libra's gonna be taking a licking from this guy. Oh boy. You were supposed to prevent this! Oh, now here's quite a dilly of a pickle. As long as I block this off and move him out of the way, it should be fine, but I would... Ugh. This is getting hairy. Well, he's got 12 defense, so you take 10 damage, that's not too bad. This guy can only... Okay. Let's get Henry in here and wait. You can kill him, but I'd prefer to have Donald do it since he's got 100% accuracy.
Easy.
Phew-wee.
Alright, Donald can officially switch to fighter. This little pig has learned some new tricks. He's now learned patience. I forgot what that does. Grants plus 10 to hit and avoid when under attack. That'd be really good for a fighter as well, so I'm not complaining. Got the Armor Slayer.
Ready to shine?
I know Henry has a concoction.
Good.
I'm going either warrior or barbarian for Donald. He can get Kellum, but he's only using a hand axe, so it won't do much.
I'm right here.
Right.
Damn it! Oh, shoot. 6 damage.
This one's ours.
For Tharia.
Won't be long. Ha. All to me.
Gonna say, Cordelia, for the love of God, step in. Step into the ring.
Let's go.
Libra's fairly tanky.
Teaches
12! Well, Kellum's getting all the experience he needs, so that's good. Well, at least one of us is impressed. Okay, now for the hard part. 21 damage, huh? It's a lot. Kill that guy. Couldn't kill him, but I could at least deal a chunk of damage to him. How much damage do I take from him as Gaius? Oh, Gaius could kill him. Which one deals less damage? They both deal the same, so it doesn't matter. Better yet, better to kill this guy because this guy will have to come up to me to kill me anyway. However... also need to be wary of the units on the mountain range here. That would be awesome if that crit. 39 damage just right off the bat. It's so good. Guaranteed to happen, though? There are no guarantees in this world. Guess what I do against this guy will relate to how this interaction with this guy goes down. Let's have Donald hit him with Roy's Blade. Do a total of 48 damage. I'll stand here instead. 42 damage, sorry. He'll have 8 health remaining. I'll use Worm Slayer since that's got more... Yeah, it doesn't give or take anything away. There's always the chance that,
I've got your back.
Noe will help. She didn't help, but that's... Noe not helping is actually just fine. I am 110% okay with Noe not helping at that point. However... the thought of dread just washed over me. he would. That's the longbowman. He would be able to hit. He'd be able to hit Henry in there. I keep forgetting about Anna. Yeah, she would be good for this, wouldn't she? We do have Anna.
I got you.
Yeah, a wave of dread has washed over me here. Because of the possibility of something that's going to happen. Well, not that's going to happen, but could very well happen. That would be deadly, wouldn't it? How's his dodge? Ha! Not great. Hellfire it is.
Here we go.
My body's pulsing. Wonder if I'll explode.
I don't know where's safer at this point. Probably up north. Oh, what have I done? Shoot. I screwed up, but it's recoverable. He's the beast killer. Alternatively,
Stay strong.
Yes. We can do this. Have another.
there is a strong possibility that somebody might die this turn.
My prayers have been answered.
Libra learned Riley Luck and Cordelia's got B rank. Well, time to check in to see if my fears are about to be confirmed here.
I'm right here. And one from me.
Thank you. I'll help. Hurts so nice.
This is the end for me. So dark, so quiet, so beautiful.
How charming.
Well fought.
Oh, is Kellum gonna die too?
Yay, danger.
Piece of cake.
Need that second from you, Tharja.
We're not impressed.
Thank God. knew that was going to happen. There is no way to tell when reinforcements are gonna come out of those, those areas. So I'm hardly to blame for this.
Look out!
Man alive, that was dumb.
For victory!
It's over.
God damn it.
Time to tidy up.
It signals for reinforcements, yeah, but it doesn't signal when they're gonna happen.
I'm right here.
Good.
All it says is like reinforcements are going to come out at some point. Very little indication there. Donald, your mission now is going to be in charge of the middle. Bevench, you're going to go to the right. What's up here? An archer with a longbow. Henry's dead, get over it.
Enter the Vic.
Killing Edge!
Shall we mop up? I've got
Little sugar in my tank and watch out. Gaius is dead.
Ready to shine?
Thank God. Well, at least one of us is impressed. Gaius won't die us. As much as they try us.
So long, sucker.
Let's do this.
Johnny.
Wow, Donald's level 11. It means he can be a super fighter as opposed to just a regular. That was a bad joke.
Good luck.
You go for the guy with the ranged weapon.
Yes.
Stand tall.
That's it.
I would not be surprised if more units spawned in the, in here next round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's only got 5 as well. We'll just do this.
Good luck.
Dude, Kelm's not even in the battle. Vake's just been fighting alone this whole time.
I'm right here.
You know, I probably should have let him come to me so I could have gotten in that fort. Charge in the middle. Who's left? Gaius, who cannot get into the fort. Fortunately. Now we can. We were just separate from Tharja here and just... Wait. Plans. Plans. Definite plans. Possible plans. Wait.
Oh, what's this? I can't wait to show it to Crom.
A Volant Axe. Designed to be thrown skyward. Good against flying enemies. And Gaius will win the battle without dying. Ever. He's immortal. Is everybody in a fort? The Crom can reach. Alms for the poor.
Kill Prince.
Get ready. Allow me.
That works out more splendidly than I could have. Damn it. Oh.
I'll keep you
Sing me a symphony.
What a cupcake.
Kill.
Sweet. Avenge and Sumiya.
Right.
That's the last of them. Gods, I thought I might never.
Crom!
Crom, look out! Huh? Ah!
Father, no!
What she said.
Together. I'll keep you safe.
Together, 1, 2, 3.
Father.
Thank the gods you're safe.
Huh?
You called me father.
Did I? Perhaps we might speak privately?
Perhaps we should, yes.
This is Mark. He shaved his mustache.
I don't even know where to begin.
Listen,
I already know you're not Marth, though I've nothing better to call you. But I'll ask nothing of you that you don't wish to reveal. Whoever you are, Elise owes you a debt beyond repaying.
No.
No, thank you, but I think I would prefer you know the truth.
good.
As you wish.
Yes.
Here, look closely and all will be made clear.
Like, it's very clear by her face she's supposed to be Sumiya's kid. Like, they have the exact same face.
That's the brand of the egg salt. Lucina. You deserved better from me than one sword in a world of troubles. I'm sorry.
Father.
How did Crom suddenly learn Lucina's name? Because Crom already has a daughter, a baby named Lucina, who has the brand on her eye.
Better, Lucina?
I'm so sorry.
Yes, Father. I'm sorry, it just all rushed back at once.
Good.
Father.
Should I call you something else?
No.
No, it's just strange to my ear. I like it.
Father.
Yes, it will take some getting used to.
Crom.
I'm sorry, Crom?
Huh?
Hmm? Oh, Bavenge, what is it?
It's just that you two are out here alone and Martha's crying. This is how ill rumors are born.
Oh.
Crom, I thought we would last forever.
Hey.
Olivia, why are you crying?
It's all right. She's beautiful and your happiness should come first.
Listen.
We have to tell her, Lucina.
Yes.
Of course.
Huh?
Lucina, I don't understand.
Listen to me.
Olivia, this will come as a shock. I'll just say it then. This is our daughter.
What?
You think I'm an idiot?
Right.
It's true, Olivia. Look closely. Prove it with your own eyes by looking into mine. You have the brand.
The same brand carried by all House Elise's bloodline.
Oh.
Our babies is identical.
Listen.
You see now?
Huh?
No, I don't understand any of this. What happened to our child? Is this some sorcerer's trick?
Peace, Olivia.
It's all right.
Your baby is right where you left her, and perfectly safe. I am her from another time, from a time that is yet to be. You mean the future?
Yes.
Yes, more than 10 years hence.
Probably a lot more than 10 years, Lucina.
After history takes a dark and most destructive turn.
these things win. Now grab a sword and fight!
Remember to take breaks.
Yeah, shut up.
Huh?
There's just sparkles coming off of Olivia. But why? What happens in the future?
Right.
The felled dragon Grima is resurrected. His roar is a death knell for man, a scream that silences all hope. Death everywhere.
No.
Crom? Our whole company dead? Our whole company? All of us dead?
Yes.
Yes,
I don't know what to say. A tale that beggars belief. And yet the truth of it stands before us. She carries falchion, my same sword. And the same sword the first Exalt used to defeat Grima long ago.
Right.
your blade and mine are one, Father. It was all I had left of you.
Right.
There's only one falchion, Bavinch. I believe her.
Yeah, so do I. Heck, I saw her come from the future. She fell right out of the sky. I've never seen anything like it.
Yes.
Thank you, Aunt Lissa. Naga, the divine dragon, feared mankind would face Grima again. In preparation for that day, she devised a ritual. It allows one to return to the past and alter events already written. I made the journey together with others, but we became separated. Don't worry, Lucina. Even if they're out there, we'll find them.
Oh.
You're really my daughter?
Yes.
Yes, I swear it. But you're so strong and beautiful. Nothing like me.
You have my gratitude.
Everything like you, milady.
Um.
You don't want to call me mother? I thought you might mind.
Yes.
Mind? It would make me happier than anything.
Mother.
Oh, mother. I love you, Lucina.
Mother.
I've missed you more than you'll ever know.
A paralog, but one that's hidden. Have I gotten anyone else married yet? So, since we just got the, since the two people I wanted to talk about this with are dead, there is a support specifically that I want to talk about. So, oh, that was the paralog for Inigo, right? Which one was it? Nope, that's not right. I want to go over Rickon and Henry's B support. It is probably one of the most haunting things in this game. I'll read them in character as well.
Hey, Henry? What? Remember a while ago when you told me that you served under Gangrel? It made me wonder, have you fought against anyone you knew? Yeah, sure, I've cut down a few former comrades. You interested in who they were? Let me see if I can recall. Well, there's Vasto. I liked him, always ready with a joke or quip. That guy? He tried to stop us when we headed east that one time. He was really excited about that posting. It was his first major command. He used to talk about his mother all the time. Best knitter in Plegia, he'd say. Oh, that's nice. And then there was Mustafa. He always gave me a bag of peaches whenever I visited. He said I reminded him of his son and I should consider myself part of the family. Ooh, and Campari. Used to make little birdhouses for homeless. Actually, Henry, I don't think I want to know about your comrades after all. Aw, I thought you were interested. I was, but now everyone seems more normal than I expected. They're not maniacs or monsters, just like us. except they're dead. Yep, dead as driftwood they are, and it was you shepherds who killed them. Their friends and families are probably still crying their eyes out. What's wrong? Henry, my job is to kill Pledgian soldiers, so I have to believe they deserve to die. Now you've reminded me that they aren't faceless blobs with axes. They have friends and families, and how am I going to fight them if I know that? What if I hesitate? You're weird. I don't see the problem here at all. No, it's all right, Henry. It was my fault for asking.
And that's their B grade conversation. It's probably one of my favorite ones in the entire game. Well, on to greener pastures, though, as we take care of the supports that we have with our current group. I laugh when I'm emotional, I'm sorry, but like seeing your guys' reaction, like, I'm tearing up from reading that. All right, Lucina and Crom.
Might I ask a lesson, Father? I would love to learn the sword from you.
No.
You're a master in your own right already. What could I possibly teach you? You're likely better served training alone where you can hone your own style.
But I was hoping that we could.
No.
I'm sorry. If it's a bother, I won't insist.
I never said it was a bother. I just meant that with your level of skill, you'd be... Fine. Go fetch a pair of practice blades.
Wonderful. I just so happen to have two right here.
Well, someone's certainly prepared. Very well, let's begin.
Very well.
Yes, sir. Yeah!
Really?
Impressive as ever. I was certain I dodged that one, but you nicked my shoulder.
No.
Still, you had me soundly beat. Had you not held back on that blow to my chest, I'd have shattered a few ribs. I was right to think you still have much to teach me. We'll have to make these lessons a habit.
What?
Wait, you didn't just... Did you throw that match just so we continue doing this?
Huh?
Why, Father, I would never.
Devious. I see I'll have to keep a closer eye on you. The funny thing is that Crom was trained by an older, Lucina was trained by a more experienced and older Crom, so clearly she's gonna know more about his fighting style than he does. Donald and Noe.
So hey,
Hey, Donnie, you still have that stone from before?
Huh?
You mean my paw stone? Of course I do.
whoa!
Can I see it? I promise not to throw it, please. Oh, it's so pretty. Is that why it's your most favorite treasure?
Yeah.
Looks ain't got nothing to do with it. The stone's just part of a promise with my pa.
Huh?
A promise?
He gave it to me back before he died. He always loved rocks and stones and such. This was his favorite. Said it had a kind of power to it, all hidden away. That it was greater than it looked. Reckon I don't quite understand all that, but it's what he believed. So I promised him that one day I'd figure it out and release that hidden power.
Aww.
Wow, I'm jealous.
Huh?
I'm a stone? You got one what turns you into a dragon.
No, of your father's promise. I never knew my father. Never got to talk to him.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Listen.
Oh, but I do remember where I was born.
Oh yeah? Where's that?
Nope.
I forget.
Huh?
Huh? But you just said...
No, I do remember, but just not right now. Next time I have it, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I don't quite understand all that, but I guess I'll look forward to it.
Yes.
Hey, let's play. You're the most fun to play with around here.
Here we go.
Oh, shucks, Noah. I think you're a real hoot, too. B. Gaius and Cordelia hit an A rank.
Listen.
Oh, Gaius, what a sight you are.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, now what? I combed my hair as soon as I got up, and these clothes are fresh out of the stream.
Yes.
You look very presentable.
Right.
So my hair is fixed and my clothes are clean. What's the problem? I'm doing my best here, Cordelia.
Well,
Oh no, you misunderstand me. What I mean is, you look so smart and serious. You look like a grown man.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Although I actually do appreciate the help, even if I didn't at first.
huh?
Really? You're actually grateful.
Yep.
Yeah, and to prove it, I bought you this ribbon down at the market. You know, for those days you don't have time for a proper hair wash.
Oh, thank you. I suppose I have been neglecting my own appearance somewhat.
Hey,
Because you're too busy worrying about how everyone else is doing. Don't worry. Now that I'm cock of the walk, I can help out once in a while. Broken Dylan with the 13 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah.
Yes, I suppose.
Be ashamed for a beautiful woman like yourself to look less than her best.
What?
I see all that cleaning then scrub the silver from your tongue. Ooh.
You know what? 500 bits. I'm gonna make this a continuous thing. 500 bits, and I'll say whatever line you want in whatever voice you want.
oh yeah?
What's this fancy little doll doing here?
Excuse me, sir. I believe that is mine. I must have dropped it earlier.
Yep.
Righto then, here you go. What is that little dude at anyway? Graven image of one of your gods?
No.
Oh no, it's just a toy doll, really. The children at the orphanage have been asking me for toys. They wanted something they could hold at night to help them sleep, you see.
You sold a doll for a pack of whelps you barely know? There's a special place for you in heaven, Padre.
No.
Oh, it's not so bad. It only takes me a few hours to construct each one. And to be frank, such honest labor scarcely feels like work at all.
Some days just getting out of bed is labor enough for me. Say though, you ever consider giving the little Moppet sweets as well?
Yes.
Sweets?
Hey,
You know, sugary stuff, pastries and whatnot. Kids love them.
Beg pardon.
Oh, I see. No, I had no such plans. The thought never occurred to me. But perhaps it is something to keep in mind for the next visit. Thank you, guys. I'm glad this chat wasn't a complete waste of time.
Me too. Although,
Yes.
Yes, something on your mind?
well, I'm just thinking. I mean, let's say you make enough sweets for an entire orphanage. That's gonna be a lot of sweets, right? Massive piles of them. So maybe you might put aside a couple for, say, the man who gave you the idea. I mean, it's only fair, right?
In Naga's name.
You're asking me to steal sweets from orphans?
Well, not steal them! If you're making them, then clearly you can make a few extra. A little overboard with that, huh? Lucina and Olivia.
Mother, guess what? I found a wonderful dress in the town market.
Huh?
Oh?
Yes.
It was gorgeous. I thought it would just be perfect for you, so I bought it. I was thinking you could try a different style for once. Why, Lucina, what a lovely surprise. Now let me get a look at this gorgeous, dress? Oh dear. I've never seen so many unusual colors and shapes in one piece of clothing.
Right.
I know it's very modern. See all the giant pink polka dots? If you look carefully, you'll see that each one is a portrait of Emerin herself. I wager when Father sees this, he'll just scream with delight.
Oh.
Bet he'll scream, all right.
Huh?
Pardon, Mother, I didn't catch that.
No.
I'm sorry, Lucina, it's just that, well, this isn't exactly my style. I'm very grateful for the thought, but I don't think I can wear it.
What?
Oh, I was sure you would like it. Perhaps next time I go to the market, you could come and pick something for yourself. I know it seems frivolous in times like these, but in the blighted future where I come from, I often fantasize about simple pleasures. Why, Lucina, what a considerate daughter you've grown up to be. I'd be delighted to go to market with you. Delighted and honored.
You have my gratitude.
Wonderful. When we go, I'll wear the new dress. Oh, gods, no.
Huh?
Pardon, Mother?
Dusk Fox with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much for your subscription. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. You know, we'll make it equal as well. 500 bits or $5 as donation as well. Doesn't have to be bits. Alrighty, that's all of them. And that's gonna be it for now. We lost another unit. Fortunately, we didn't lose another child from it, so that's always good. Anywho, yeah, that's where we're gonna end things off. Let me go ahead and save. But yeah, no, the, that one, I think I've read it before on stream. Not during a Fire Emblem Let's Play, but during a different stream. That one support is my favorite one in the entirety of the game. It's very, like, very real and very jarring for, you know, half of the people involved. Arch Frenemy with the 10 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Save all the females, kill all the males. Well, then they won't have anyone to reproduce with. It's not like this sort of ye olde time is a sperm bank around the corner. Anyway, I've got subs to gift.
We have 4 subs to gift here at the end of this stream. Alright, as soon as... For some reason, it takes a while for the gift a sub button to show up. Alrighty, we're gifting 4 today because we had a 10 sub bomb. And... So you know what? Now that we're within 30 subs of this, I want to pose a question to this. We'll be playing Persona 5 no matter what. First off, let me read these. Zaster, Greeper, Serious Miles, and Oriasan with 55. Here's your sub for your sub. Mwah. We'll be playing Persona 5 once we hit that goal, but I want to pose a question to you, and I'll probably post a poll on this on Twitter. Would you prefer if I played Persona 5 immediately or waited for Persona 5R? Like I said, once we hit that 1,000, no matter what, no matter if we drop back down below 1,000, we're gonna be playing Persona 5 again. I say Persona 4, Persona 5R, yeah. R is out in 2020, immediately. I see a lot of wait for R's, immediately. Oh, dip damn. Thanks, Tom, that was from Greeper. So yeah, I'll put a poll for that on Twitter, and I'll see what it says. A lot of people are saying wait for R. I'm assuming that's because it would have some fresh new content in it with that already. Hopefully it was not something that would be like, oh, you would need this knowledge of Persona 5 to understand what's changed, but no, don't worry about it. Anywho, that's gonna be it for the stream, and as always, we must find ourselves somebody to raid. I don't know how long that person's going for. Oh, damn, this guy's playing a game that I really like. There we go. Someone had a good one. We mean no respect, and we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid little Frady-Doo, who's playing himself some Sea of Thieves, yes, Sea of Thieves. Give him some of that communist love, and I will see you guys next time for the next stream, whatever that may be, wherever it may be, whenever that may be. It's tomorrow, so I'll see you all then. Later.